morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today, I wanted to take the time to show you another sort of big GAMBA series with leatherworking instead of tailoring. Now, leatherworking is super cheap to level right now. I guess tons of bots and stuff are farming hides, so thick leather and heavy leather are very, very inexpensive. And that allows you to do some pretty awesome stuff with it. But before we begin the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire point of my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So due to me being a one-account Andy and having professions on alts, I had to do a little bit of prepping with this. I went ahead and leveled my leatherworking to 225. And then I decided to make a bunch of nightscape headbands. These are the most effective method to do because it takes silk thread as well as thick leather. Now, thick leather varies in price, but essentially I made 32 nightscape headbands for approximately 12 gold, just buying the mats pure off the AH. And so you can also make thick leather with heavy leather. So if 6 heavy leather is the price of 1 thick leather, you can do this conversion as well. Just making you aware of that because prices are always in flux, which makes it really, really hard to sort of pinpoint this stuff. But we are going to be making nightscape headbands. It took me about 30 minutes to make all 32 of these headbands. But you know, it's something you can do AFK. And then for me, I had to send it over to my mage, which takes an hour, but as I said, I pre-prepped that overnight. So in about 30 minutes, if you're on one character, if you're on another one, about an hour and 30 minutes just for the time to send it over to your disenchanter. But it can just be done as a really awesome passive income method. Like if you're watching some sports or something, you're working from home, playing a different WoW, whatever you're doing, you can just have WoW in the background crafting these headbands because it takes little to no effort. So I'm going to swap over to my mage and we are going to see if the big GAMBA pays off. So I'll see you when we get there. Voop. Alrighty guys, so we got all of these headbands and now we are going to start DEing them. The best things we can get are small radiant shards and the essence. It also gives a ton of vision dust, but anytime we hit vision dust, it's not very good. So there we go, we got 1 lesser nether essence. We will just sort of DE all 32 of these and you guys will see the total results. My TSM still is not linking properly, which is very unfortunate, but as you can see, we're doing really well as of now. We've already gotten 5 lesser nether essences, which is huge. Well, there's our 6th one, so we're looking really good for profit. If my add-on is right for the scan, these are selling for 1 gold per, 1 gold 24 silver, but it is 7 days old, so those prices definitely change. But we're just DEing. Bam, we got another essence. That's huge. Unfortunately, you can't get greater nether essences with these, but you can always craft them. Another option is, if you can get the leather for cheap, you can actually just vendor these headbands too, if you don't like the pricing points that you are at. But it's looking like we're going to be profitable if these lesser nethers are even close to a gold a pop. We have pretty much already hit profit when we still have half of our headbands to go. So this is looking really good. We'll definitely show you the live pricing just so you guys can see that I'm not full cap. You know, I like to be pretty authentic with the content that we produce. So we're at decent vision dust. We're at 12 lesser nether essences. So that alone should be profit point, but we still have a bunch more to DE. So there's 14, looking real nice. There's another one, 15. This is pretty good. Oh my god, 2 more. We're at 17. So those are each a gold and another one. Look at this streak. We've just DE'd 4 in a row. That's insane. These are apparently a 20% chance according to TSM, but it doesn't feel like that. But that's how the GAMBA goes. So this is just a really good way to make passive income. If you actually go out there and farm thick leather, you can make decent profit with it too. So that's something to be very, very aware of. As you can see, we finished up our DEing. So the vision dust we'll put up on the AH. I don't expect it to be too much, but these nethers we can sell really well too. We can also turn them all into greater nethers just for, you know, consolidation. So whatever these sell for, we will take a look right here. It doesn't take too long to DE, as you could sell. So these are selling for 4 gold a pop. So we're going to put them up at 6 stacks of 1. And that should be pretty freaking awesome. Since we got 6 times 4, 24 gold. We're profitable just on those alone. Then these, as you can see, this dude's trying to get a bunch for cheap. So we can, you know, be aware of those undercutters. You never want to sell them for that cheap. And then this is only 2 silver per, so the dust isn't really worth too much. You're only gonna make about a gold in dust, but right there we just tripled our margins. And you can do this with even more gold. Like, it'll pay out however much you want to invest, guys. So that was just a quick 12, about 13 gold investment for me to make 32 of those headbands. Time, yeah, it does consume time, but if you can get the thick leather for cheap, you can turn them into that, and then you can DE them right there. And as you saw, we dang near tripled our profits. This is actually better than any tailoring one that we have done or showcased as of now, because of mage weave cloth being so expensive. And as you can see, that lesser essence just sold already, so that's pretty awesome. But anyway, guys, I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and best of luck with your big gambas. I truly hope they pay off, but as you know, with gambling, it could be very ineffective, so just be aware of that. But until next time, I'll see you later. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.